Hey, this is Todd Luck coming at you with another Pokemon Go video. So last time I covered the basics and setup and troubleshooting of the Pokemon Go Plus, and now I want to go over kind of the pros and cons of the device and some strategies for using it. First of all, I'm going to pair it. Okay, you press that little symbol in the corner of the app, the upper right corner, and then you press a button on the app. And then it takes a second, but it should pair it. One of the big pros of this device is that it saves a lot of battery power. And there I am connected, and it's already picking up a Pokemon. Why don't I just go ahead and catch this while I'm talking? But anyway, so what I did yesterday, it ran away. So what I did yesterday was I turned on the app and paired Pokemon Go Plus, just like I showed you, and then I turned off my phone. And so I did that at about 5 minutes till 11. And then I went out and ran my errands with the Go Plus activated. And so that's what I used for the rest of the day. I was driving around, I was running errands, I was walking around, ate lunch. I kept the app on continuously. Occasionally I would turn it on to look at the journal to see what I caught or what had run away, but I used this entirely for catching Pokemon and kept the app off just about the entire time. Like I said, just occasionally turning it on every once in a while to check in. And I did do one gym battle, went through 6 Pokemon and left a Pokemon there, but that was only a few minutes. So anyway, just kept it running in the background with my phone off, just like it is right now. And I did that up until 10 minutes past 5 o'clock. So you're talking about 6 hours and 15 minutes. And by the end of that, I was at 20% battery life, which is pretty remarkable. It wasn't even telling me to hook my phone up yet. So, you know, normally I'm going to be doing maybe a couple hours, and then I'm going to need to recharge. So to do 6 hours, more than 6 hours, and heck, maybe I could have gone further if I hadn't turned it on at all, is pretty remarkable. So it really lets you play for longer, lets you have this thing on while you're doing other things, because you don't have to worry about the battery dying as quickly. So it really opens up a lot of possibilities for gameplay. And here's some examples of what I was doing yesterday. Because I don't have to hold the phone to play, I was able to catch some Pokemon while carrying this box back from my leasing office to my apartment. It's also ideal for driving. I do a lot of city driving, so the Pokemon will still show up on the app, but it's kind of hard to catch them because you have to be at a stoplight to really do it with the app. So this lets you basically catch them even while you're moving. All you have to do is hit one button. It's also handy in cold weather. Last night it got chilly and I was able to use this without taking off my gloves, so it's good for playing in the winter. So that's the many advantages of the Go Plus. Some of the challenges involve the fact that it will turn Pokemon catching into either you're catching it on one throw, the first throw, with a regular Pokeball, or it will run away. And so sometimes, like in my first video, you can get streaks where you're catching stuff left and right on that first throw, and sometimes you're going to get streaks where they're all running away. Obviously, with higher level Pokemon that are more difficult to catch, you're more likely to have them run away. So the app and the device does compensate for that by having it glow yellow if you have not caught the Pokemon. If it's a new Pokemon not in your Pokédex, it'll glow yellow, and that'll let you know that you might want to pull out your phone and catch it using the app instead of using Pokemon Go Plus. Now, if you've already caught it, and it's already in your Pokédex, it's going to glow green. And it does not matter if it's a Pidgey or a Pikachu, it's going to glow green. And if you're concerned about that, you may just want to stick to using your phone, or you may just want to use this as kind of alert. You can, feel it vibrate or see it glow green and pull out your phone and then try to catch them with that, or see what pops up and decide whether you want to use the Go Plus or the regular app. Another challenge of the Go Plus is that it only uses regular Pokeballs. So once you run out of those, you can no longer catch Pokemon with it. It'll flash red and that'll be it. And you'll need to pull out the app and catch Pokemon with your other balls. I highly recommend stocking up on regular Pokeballs if you're going to use it, and also going to some place that is rich in Pokestops that has a really high density of them, so you can restock as you hunt someplace like downtown or historic Bethesda, someplace that you can replenish your Pokeballs as you're using them. And that's it. I just wanted to share those little bits of advice on the Pokemon Go Plus, and I wish everyone good luck in finding it. I'm sure it will be available at retailers soon. Like I said in my previous video, I got mine at Toys R Us, so hopefully they will be all stocking them very soon, and we can all use this wondrous little device to catch Pokemon.